Hey everyone, I just want to have an honest conversation with you guys. I just want to tell you a little bit about my story the past couple of years. The past couple of years since 2023, I have been going through quite the journey of financial struggle, hardship, getting to know myself on a deeper level, and fighting through adversity and overcoming the fire. I know as some of you, especially in my closer circle, have known recently that I have been surviving off Uber deliveries and have been going to school for HVAC technician work. Both of those experiences have been rewarding in a lot of ways, and they have opened my mind in a lot of ways. But I'm here to tell you that I'm ready to make a change here. First of all, my delivery job with Uber is completely dead in the water. A couple weeks ago, Uber terminated me for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It is bittersweet because I no longer have to do food deliveries or wear down my car anymore, but also and because of that Uber job, it's worn down my car so much that I'm gonna have to get a new car soon because my car is on its last leg. It's bittersweet in a lot of ways, but it's also like I just got fired from a rideshare job and now I don't have my source of income. Like, what do I do? Right? That kind of stuff. Some of you guys know that I've been going to an HVAC school. Pretty soon I'm about to get an HVAC apprentice job, and I'm going to be working full-time learning how to work on and fix air conditioners. To be honest here, and I'm speaking from total honesty, HVAC work, I think it's pretty cool. I really think it is pretty cool. You learn a lot, and if you're good at it, you can make really decent money. As much as I respect blue-collar work, especially HVAC work, I want to let you all know that it is not my end goal in life. I'm using the HVAC technician job only, not really just as a temporary fix, but more so as a building block for what I actually want to do with my life. What I actually want to do with my life is to be a musician. I want to write songs, I want to play them live, and I want to get paid for it full-time. The reason why I am not taking the route that most other musicians take it, for example, the people on the pop charts. The reason why I'm not submitting my music to a major record label is because the moment you sign that contract, they own you. The deal is here, nobody can own my music except me. I'm not taking the easy route of writing songs, recording demos, and then submitting it into a record label like Capitol Records, for example. I'm not gonna do that. Even if they give me millions of dollars, I'm just not gonna do that. Because number one, especially in today's age, artists don't even make money off album sales like they used to. First of all, even the biggest artists on the pop charts, they don't make money off the Spotify or Apple Music streams when they sign with a major label. They only make money off of physical album sales, like CD, cassette, vinyl. Even though sales in physical media have gone up recently since 2008 when streaming became the new norm, still, these artists, they don't make the money off of album sales like, musicians and artists did back in the 80s or 70s or any time before that. They make money off of basically the tours that they perform on. And those tours are based on ticket sales, which they're going up in value. Concert tickets are more expensive today than ever. So that is why I am not taking the easy route of recording demos and submitting it into a record company, because I don't want to be enslaved by a corporate machine. Instead, I'm choosing to take a much more harder, much more rewarding route of funding everything myself. Now, as a lot of you can obviously tell, this Instagram page is called KNIGHTWAVE. In fact, the most recent pinned post on this Instagram page has the logo of my project, which will eventually become my band. I'm going to be releasing the debut album for this project sometime within the next couple of years. I'm taking my time on it. It's not going to come out right away, but I swear on my heart here. When this album drops, it will blow your fucking mind. I'm not saying this from pride or ego. This is how I truly feel. This is going to be an album that is, for the short answer, based on the hero's journey. I'm slowly building it. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. I kind of wish it was already released now. Because that's how much, that's how much pride I'm taking into it. This thing's my baby here. Right now, I'm just in a rough patch. I'm already 15 days late on my rent. I'm about to graduate this HVAC training program and get a job as an HVAC technician apprentice. And pretty soon I'll be working on air conditioners and, learning some very valuable skills that will carry with me to the rest of my life. Because, one day I'm going to own a house and that air conditioner is going to break. And who's going to fix it? Well, I'm not calling anybody. It's going to be me that's going to fix that thing. Me. And the moment that day comes where I got to go outside and diagnose what's wrong with it, see if the fuse is broken or if I got a dead wire or if I'm low on refrigerant, I'll be the one fixing that problem. And by the time that work is done, I'll be able to rest in total pride and peace, knowing that I did it. Same goes for this album. This album's name is Morning Star. I'm not going to go too deep into what it's about, but the short answer is that it is an album based on the hero's journey. The debut album for KNIGHTWAVE is called Morning Star. I've just gone full swing into it, and when it's done, it will blow your fucking minds. I cannot wait for you guys to hear this, because this album isn't just a rock album. It is going to be a modern take on a classic rock opera. It's my heart and soul poured into music. It's blood, sweat, and tears poured into lyrics, melodies, licks, and beats. And I'm super proud of it. Even though that I'm going through this struggle now, which I will get out of. You know, because the struggle that I'm in right now, yeah, I'm late on rent. I've got debts I've got predatory loans that I'm fighting. This isn't just, you know, your run-of-the-mill credit card debt. Like, I mean, I've got credit card debt, but I'm also fighting this predatory loan that I'm suspecting is illegal. Even though I'm in this rough patch right now, by the time this album drops, I'll be looking back at this exact moment right now, and I'll be going like, damn, I did it. When we're at the release party for Morningstar, whenever that will be, wherever that will be, I don't know. Possibly here in Vegas, because I don't really see where else it could be. When that day comes, when the album is finished and released on all streaming services, possibly even with physical copies, I'll look back at this moment right now, laying by the pool, saying to myself, wow, I really did it. I really fucking did it. KNIGHTWAVE isn't really just a project name. KNIGHTWAVE is my alter ego. KNIGHTWAVE is the alter ego that represents the hero rockstar side of myself. What you're seeing right now is Raven, you know, the humble guy behind this camera that works on air conditioners. That's me. You're seeing me, Raven. But KNIGHTWAVE? Dude, when KNIGHTWAVE walks in the room, he owns it. He owns it. Not out of self-pride, not out of ego, but because people see him as the guy who owns the room. They can just see it. I don't know how to describe it in words, but if you do look at my profile picture, you can see it. And if you don't, listen. That's okay. So, yeah. Things are, by the way, I'm sweating bullets here. It's really hot here. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you guys. Out.